Alright, that's the top of the hour, so let's jump straight on into it. We are, of course, returning to Lobotomy Corporation today, where we're going to have some difficult times, I think. So we are currently dealing with missions from both Chesed and Gabura, and both of these missions suck. Like, this is just hell to deal with these. I've never been quick about finishing days, but also suppressing 3 different ALFs is currently not really possible for me. Now I can probably get Chesed's timed missions done pretty quickly by using extensive use of pause and going specifically to Army in Black. Were you one of them? No. Nothing there. Censored? I believe... I mean, we'll be going to basically, like, we'll have everyone going to something at all times. Like, we've got that handful that is really high return. So we'll be making full use of them at the very least. Let's see. To which extent... I'm just checking... Okay, so currently on this layer, Mel is the only one who isn't fully maxed. This guy does actually want repression work, so I'm going to move Mel up here and Rhea probably in here. So that Mel can work with the Funeral of Dead Butterflies and get a bit of training while we're at it. Okay. Now, I wonder if I should be having... Should I have more characters? Let's see. Penelope just needs more fortitude. Geo just needs more temperance. Courtney needs more temperance as well. 18 to 14, so you would be doing temperance, not with him. So you'd be doing temperance with this. It's really only Hannah that can do censored. We'll see how this goes. So I'll basically be sending Mech to nothing there, Rhea to either of these two, honestly. I guess... Probably Void Dream, because it's got high results on attachment. God. So, nothing there. Void Dream. Letitia. Funeral for Butterflies. Neither of you can really survive dealing with the Judgment Bird. because you don't have armor that resists pale damage. Mech, I believe, currently has the only armor that actually resists it. Yeah. Which is kind of rough. Kind of rough. We've got a spare he. Oh, we've got a bunch of he level. Right, everyone is using at least he level armor. Except for Rhea. Rhea, why? 1.2.7.6. Is that actually... That may actually be better than the he class armors. This is flat out objectively worse, except for Pale, with the pleasure suit set. Let's see. It's also objectively worse than Cherry Blossoms, except for the Pale. And Pale damage is relatively rare. Yeah, God. Okay. Hey, Rain. Cherry Blossoms for you. And we only have one? Yes. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Pause immediately. We're going to have Mech say in this room, and then we're going to have her do attachment there. Rhea do attachment with Void Dream. You want Repression, we'll have Melody do that. Rain does that. Does this, and B does that. Amy can do, I guess, Instinct. This. Ginger does Insight. This. Nelly. 18, 18, 20. I guess Nelly goes and does... hang on. Nelly still needs just a bit more Instinct. And it is a high result for Instinct. So I guess go Nelly, go. 18, 12, 12. So we send Geo there. Penelope there. 18, 14. But Courtney needs that. Did I select the right thing? And then you... I guess Instinct? I go Insight. Insight for Hannah. Repression for Sun. Oops. 12, 10. Attachment for Camille. That should be everyone doing something. Yes. Jesus, instantly meltdown level 1. You go do repression there. Nobody else has come out of their room yet, except for you. We'll take... is that 14? Yes. Which means you can actually go do attachment there. Everyone else is still going. We're done there, so go do repression. You're all still going. Ginger, hello, hello. Also, Ugatora, hello. How is everyone doing? I sort of just need to send Rain to this. Ginger, go to that. Check for anybody between jobs. Sun can actually stay in this hallway. Camille can stay in this hallway. Anybody who is currently between jobs, no, you can go do something. All we care about is good results right now. We are not super worried about training. Oh, Mel is out, as is B. Mel, stay there. That. In fact, we'll go live in that hallway. B can live in that hallway. Mick, hello, hello. I think everyone is currently doing work. Hey, Ginger's finished there. Melody, get over there. Ginger, do insight in there. We are in there. That updated. Did I? I don't know if I installed a mod. I might have installed a mod that gives me info as it happens on these. I don't know what's fighting. Oh, it's Scarecrow went up there. Okay. What did this guy like? I guess anything that isn't attachment. Go, Amy. Cat is kind of upset about being left alone. I do not pay heed to Cat. Hannah, go live in that hallway. Son, do the repression work. Oh. Hang on. Let me look at chat. I can't make my mouse leave to scroll up. Okay. Corp is eating sanity. Yes, it is. Suffering right now because you took in 2 clerk rights activists. No. The clerks do not have rights. They are little idiots that just walk into death. You always panic when someone breaks out, and unpanic when you realise it's Scarecrow. Yeah, I also have one clerk rights activist right here. It's a very annoying one. Let's see. Did welfare time limits easily. Yeah, Mel seems to like pulling up the stream many hours before I do. Like, it benefits nothing. Ugatora just finished... Oh god, trying to scroll chat also scrolls the game. Just finished one of the timed ones. I'm currently working on one of those with 29 seconds left. Oh god. And you lost all the lob points when Mountain of Smiling Bodies decided to breach. Oh god. That's kind of unfortunate. Yes, Mel, you do have the Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Mech's whole mission is to murder Ginger. Yeah, that's a bit of an ongoing thing. Choose between Snow Queen, Snow White's Apple, and Melting Love. Oh god. I only have Snow Queen. But I've heard about both Melting Love and Snow White's Apple through Mel. Good luck is all I can say if you don't choose Snow Queen. Melting Love is a bitch, yep. Big Bird and Mountain of Smiling Bodies heavily disagree. Oh god. Had to restart 3 times already. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Finished catching up on chat. Let's see how everything's doing. Melody has been ordered to suppress. Yes. En route to there. That's fine. You're currently working. En route, working. Working, en route, working. Okay, so everyone is doing something. Shit. This is a bad time. The clowns are a particularly annoying bad time. Mech, go get that one. God, the clowns suck for this. Amy, go get that clown. Ugh. I hate the clowns when you go... Okay, Hannah, go get that one. You, instead of going there, go get those clowns. nobody else is really free at the moment. This sucks. There's one down there. Oh my god. Melody is getting the shit beaten out of her by the Scarecrow. Mech. Actually. Yes. Go get that one. No, Amy. Actually. Rain. Go get that one. Army in Black is super gonna break out. Courtney. Go get that clown. Fuck. Amy, go get Scarecrow. This sucks. Is that clown dead? It is. Penelope, go get that clown. Funeral of Dead Butterflies has decided to break out. There are 3 clowns in this hallway. Go help. This is bad times. Penelope, go help with the clowns. Okay, clowns dealt with. Melody, do not be in this fucking hallway. Amy is about to be here. B. Go beat that up. No. I guess do attachment work with this because you can. I don't remember what's good with you. I guess attachment. Melody needs time to actually heal. B needs to go and suppress. Ginger is staying here, right? Yeah, in here. That's fine. In fact, might as well send Ginger up here. They'll do that. Sun, do that. Anna, do that. You've got enough sanity. Put me in there. Penelope sort of needs to live there. But just can go in there. This is fine. Melody needs some time to heal. Oh boy! Oh boy! Amy just got the 5th kill, huh? Or 15th, probably. Or maybe the butterflies did. Hey, Amy, go start shooting that. Or maybe we just let it blow up. There is one there. That's kind of unfortunate. I mean, if I time things right, I can get everyone out of the zones. I can... probably. Yeah, fuck it. Ginger, stay there. Amy, just keep shooting the scarecrow for now. Melody is still very bad. Oh right, Ginger can't actually do anything with that while it's down, so might as well send you in there. Mel, try and help with suppressing that. Okay. Okay. So Gabura's zone is safe. You go stand in this hallway. I'm going to go stand here. Rain will be fine. Wait. Rain died? What the fuck? What the fuck? So she apparently decided to go get shot by Amy until the scarecrow was ready to eat her. Rain is kind of important, and also the army in black breaking out so early sucks. Let's try this again. Mech, go live up here and then do attachment work with this. Rhea, do attachment work with this. Melody, go live down here. Rain, go live here. B lives over here. Mel lives over here. I said Mel lives over here. And then we do repression, attachment. Actually, do we actually do this work? Because it will break out every time. So maybe just both of you go live here. Melody can live here. Rain can actually go live over here. And then for this, we want probably repression. Can't tell. So repression for Melody in here. We do attachment for... You know what? Hang on. I'm actually going to move Rain. Just for convenience. Rain lives here. Now it should be fine. Okay. Mech goes and lives up here, does attachment with that. Rhea goes there. Melody goes here and does repression on Reddit. Mel lives here and does repression on butterflies. B lives here, does attachment with Letitia. Why is B currently injured? What is wrong with you, B? How? Whatever. Amy lives up here, does anything other than attachment. Let's do insight. There. Ginger and Rain live in this hallway. Ginger does insight with Army in Black. Rain does attachment with the Frost Queen. Nelly stays here and does instinct there for now. Penelope stays up here. Geo moves down here. Geo does attachment. Penelope does instinct. Anna lives down here. Courtney lives up here. Courtney starts with repression on this. Anna starts with insight on that. Sun lives down here and does repression there. Camille lives here and does attachment there. And that should be everyone. Yes, everyone has a job. And we're not letting the Scarecrow out. Punishing Bird is out. Of course. Camille, I guess just wait there until Punishing Bird decides to leave. Fucking Scarecrow! No, we should not be letting Scarecrow out, but unfortunately we will be. Hey, Rhea, go do that. We will also send Rain there. Once Ginger's done, she will go there as well, as the Scarecrow is going to escape. Punishing Bird is going home. Instinct for Penelope. B is also going to come over here. Because we fucking hate the Scarecrow. Courtney looks like some cool double agent. Is this Courtney? No, that's Penelope. Who the fuck was Courtney? Who is Courtney? There, Courtney. Yeah. Yeah. I believe both of those are the... Yeah, that's... Those are both from the Funeral of Dead Butterflies. Okay. So everyone is either working or preparing to beat the shit out of the Scarecrow. Ginger is going to join in on beating the shit out of the Scarecrow. Oh, go do that. Butterflies is going to break out, unfortunately. Penelope. Or Nelly, instead. Go do that. Geo, do that. Sun in there. Camille in there. Anna's waiting for that cooldown. Amy's waiting for that one. What triggers you, actually? Justice level 2 or lower finished working. Fortitude level 4 or higher. Right, okay. Nobody with Fortitude level 3 is going to be going in there, so unfortunately it is going to get set off. Yep, attachment is the right choice for this. It's going to be a fucking Red Dawn again. Yes, Mel. That was a whole thing I pointed out. That... Hang on, Amy, go in there. That Hannah's the only one who can actually work with this thing and live. Hannah actually has to have this as her home. Penelope in there. Mech, go. Oh god. The clowns are such fucking bad timing. All the time. I wait until more people are free. Who is fighting? Oh, no. Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Melody can go help, maybe. Got a force ready to... So Mel, chase after it. Melody, chase after it. All of you! Go kill. Okay, I think we are ready. We've got two things breaching right now. We need to hold off. Jesus Christ, Mel is loud. Stop being so loud. Okay, these guys are all done. B, reset your home, but then go help killing that. Rain, reset your home. Ginger, reset your home. Rhea, reset your home. This is fine. Yeah, that's actually fine. And now, we set this off. Hannah. Man's here, so you go for that. Actually. Oh yeah, you go get that one. LP, go get that one. The others are apparently all down low, which is very unfortunate. Rhea, go kill that. Nick, kill that one. Ginger, go get that. Amy, go get that one. We aren't doing great for time. Hi bird, hello, hello. Yeah, life is busy sometimes. We are currently trying to do a time clear. Mech, go get that one. But everything wants to break out for the crime of being worked with. So it kinda sucks. Okay, Ginger in there. Rain in there. I'm going to trust that we have the clowns dealt with. Sun in there. Hannah, go get that one. Elfie in there. Geo in there. Yeah, that's fair, Ginger. There is no truly getting the clowns dealt with. And wait, there's another clown. Hidden behind the first. Mech, go. Melody, go back to your home. Rhea, why are you walking away? Kill that clown. Okay, now Rhea can go back to their home. Where else do clowns exist? Fucking rude. Teleported from here down to there once Hannah got all this way. Camille, go do that. Hannah will deal with that clown. Or the random idiots will. Oh no. Person came out of there. Hannah. Insight that. Penelope, insight there. Courtney, attachment there. B there. Mel in there. Yeah, speaking of the funny dog bird. Funny dog. Rhea can do attachment here. Melody is on her way back here. She can do repression with Reddit. Oops. That. I think everyone has a work order. Yes. The fucking scarecrow! Every fucking time. Hey, Rain. Go fix that for me. Yeah, Melody, you go do that work, because we don't actually want you dealing with the scarecrow. You're weak as fuck. Sun back in there. Geo back in there. Rain out of there. And then you will move here and then go do work with the scarecrow, because fuck my life. There's a fucking purple moon incoming, oh god. Ginger's going to have to go back in there again. Mel needs to go in here. It is not trying to eat anyone yet, so the tree is fine. Penelope, come help with the scarecrow. Even though it's a long walk. No, fuck it. Actually, yes. B, come help with the scarecrow. Ginger, in there you go. Rhea, come help with the scarecrow. Courtney, back in there. Oh, you have to be worked with, huh? That's kind of annoying. Amy, go do that. Real quick, Amy, that is your house. Okay. There we go. Meg is ready to go back in there. I don't even know what names you're talking about, Mel. What? Nelly and Penelope? Is that it? It would be because Nelly is typically short for Penelope. Wait. God, I've got to keep an eye on things. Doing the work in this will not trigger any further count, I believe. Okay, this should be safe. Plus 3 high-ranking employees. Oh god. Mountain of Smiling Bodies, Big Bird, and Red Hood. All 3 that I don't have. So I don't really know much of them. Honestly, anytime I lose even one high-ranking employee, I basically reset the day. Because I'm a little fucking cheater. All of you, get it. Ginger, go help. We've got 2 sets of work before the purple noon. Okay. Penelope, go live in this hallway. Hannah, go live in this elevator. Everyone doing alright here? Is anybody seriously injured? No. Oh my god, that was loud. Okay, B, back to your place. Rhea, back to your place, not that one. Rhea to there. Who else is in this hallway? Nelly! You come wait in that elevator. Rain over in this hallway. Okay. Amy, you step over there. You. Courtney, bring it to 1 tick away from going off. Wait for everyone to get out of the main rooms. In fact, we're going to be waiting a little bit for Nelly to get anywhere near anything. In fact, Nelly, come over here. Or even here. We're going to form a group to sweep the upper layer. Not with you. Okay. Okay. We need Nelly to get out of there. And Mech to get out of there. Okay. Camille, go. Okay. Okay. All of you, go get that one first. Not yet. Wait until it lands. Right, I'm glad I considered that. Geo also go there. I mean... we could just send... we could just, like, send Mech in here to get the last boxes we need. But... okay, it has landed. Go. Strike Force, go. What's this? Oh. Oh, Army in Black is upset. Anyway, hey Amy, go kill that. There aren't any in here, huh? Let's see. Rain, do that. B, do that, because we're not fucking sending you in there. You're on a 1 counter, so we do not want to work with you right now. We're basically going to just accept... oh god, that's a real close spawn to its destination, huh? As is that one. Sun is kind of in danger, but it's fine. Because I'm aware of it, Sun is fine. Oh my god, being in the elevator counts as being in this zone. That's rough. Sun being there is fine because I can actually just do this. Camille might be in for a world of hurt right now. Hey Camille, think you can get the fuck out? No shot. Punishing Bird has broken out. Hode has escaped. Because of this, I guess. This is fine. Everything is fine. Strike Force, go get ready to deal with that. Camille gave no fucks about Army in Black going off. No, Pode... I don't think Army in Black went off in here. I believe these things, if I understand right, they can sort of make pulses that can cause things to count down. Bring the army up here to beat the fuck out of Pode. You go join them. Geo, just come over here. Because... Actually... Geo, come over here. Mech, come over here. Oh... Okay, it's flowering, but it's not fully blossomed. We do have enough to end the day. Quickly grab my army and tell them to go beat the shit out of Pode. I'll go kill that. We've got plenty of time, so we're not actually going to be in the worst situation here. Like, Army in Black is going to unbreach itself, essentially. Amy's finished the job there. We don't really need to do any extra work. Camille, you can go home. Then we grab the army again and go beat that one up. Okay. That's dealt with. Let's see. There's, I think, an army in black around here. Unless that one already detonated. Oh, it's this one. Okay. This is fine. Is it fine? Yeah, this is fine. This isn't fine. Yeah, okay, we're not getting... we're not getting our log points for the day. Da-da-da-da, we did it within the time limit. Hell yeah. Next day. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Yeah. Okay. Time for another. Prepare to poll, Mel. We have. When the time comes, the train. We're not taking the train, it's not good for streams. Eventually, intellect loses all meaning as they forget even how to exist. And excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Okay. Bird wants right. We'll wait for the poll to go up. So we've got train, which we don't want. We've got intellect loses all meaning. And we've got aspiration brings about frenzy. just in case Mel needs it again for the filling out the poll, we have intellect loses meaning, and excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Middle is meh. Right is genuinely one of, if not the best tool. Yeah, I mean, I feel like after you've said all of that, even with the poll, we're probably going to have most people vote for the right. But here we go. There's the poll. Let's see how it goes. Mel, why is there a fourth option that isn't anything? We've currently got 2 votes for smarts mean nothing and 3 for unwarranted frenzy. Let's see. I mean, even if there's a tie, my vote will be the tiebreaker, which would go to unwarranted frenzy, so we would need multiple votes to come in real quickly. Nope. Unwarranted frenzy it is. Day 34. Ease up your tension and just close your eyes. Yes, just like that. Make yourself as comfortable as possible, so that your mind finds itself comfortable too. It tickles, no? But just wait. Now, fade away without a trace. Feel the water and air during the different seasons, inside a different dream and a different body, forgetting and remembering everything. You've already become something. I don't know what it is, but I've already left for somewhere long ago. Please, don't look for me. I'll no longer be able to teach you. Nah, Mel. Whatever it is, it's going to mech. But, Mr. A, please. I want to be part of the Kagito experiment. I'm all ready. I can prove it. Particles scattered across the floor are sparkling in the light. Kill me. Please, kill me, A. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just as you commanded, I have written up the job application form for our corporation. The reception is good. Everyone thinks it's a new employment method that does not concentrate on just one's abilities. The number of applicants is projected to meet the initial calculation. The experiments are almost complete. We will soon hire people according to the order of priority you've stated. I've also arranged a meeting with Time Track. Are you thinking about those who have left you? Well, it seems you did alright. Looks like you're not as useless as they say. Try not to overdo it though, okay? Manager, you've accomplished quite a few things already. What you've already gotten through will have lengthened the lives of our employees, by at least some degree. So, you should hopefully be satisfied now. It's not that I can't see from your point of view. You came to Lobotomy Corporation and you probably want to put forth your best effort to mold this place into something better. But this place is just like a cup of coffee gone cold ages ago. I get that it's a strange comparison, but that's how it is for me. It'd be better off for all of us if, in the end, I were to at least feign our noble and benevolent posture, now wouldn't it? The same goes for you, manager. I said it before, there's no need to investigate your to invest your emotions and effort into such drivel. I have to rebuke you there. Alright. Suit yourself, Mr. Passionate. I will say that I'm curious how long that fire in your heart will last. I'll get going now. I'm actually quite busy, even though I seem relaxed. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. That's funny. Just look who's talking. You did better than I expected. How about we raise the bar a little? I expect you'll do a great job, just like before. I assume it's a shorter time frame now. Wow, this upgrade being available, like, if you take this upgrade first, it is useless. Time frames get shorter and shorter. Melting's probably 10 by the last one, which is pretty good because I just took 7 minutes to do the day. Let's go with HP recovery. Well, yeah, I guess we just dive in again. Nothing really needs changing. Make cat? No, I shall not. So having another up here could be good, but... Bird. Yes, I was about to say, your nugget died. Well, sort of. I had to do a repository reset because I had the silent orchestra, and it just kept setting my boxes to 0. I could not complete days anymore. So I had to do a repository reset. I think you were there when I fucked up and quit the game instead of finishing the day or whatever, because I just paused and was going to resume and finish the day and hit quit instead. So I did it after stream. Let's remake you. I sort of remember you had blue hair, but I don't remember anything else about your settings. Because you're someone who's a regular in the community, so you've actually got specific settings that you like to use, right? You'll find yourself a good one. Fair enough. I've got fucking 207 log points. I'm just going to start everyone at 4. You know what? I'll make another one as well. Mel, find the numbers that you needed for Cat, because I guess I might as well. I'll get you to stop poking me about it all the time. Okay. Mel's got the numbers, so I might as well do that real quick, I guess. And then we can do bird after. So we've got cat, 24. Oh god, there's a lot of hairs. 24, 28. Red, 160. Green, 255. Blue, 0. Eyes, 30. Went past it. 30. Mouth, 5. And I'm just going to set... Oh, okay. We don't have options for the same options for those. Okay, so that's cat. Cat can go live here, and then we will also make bird. Oh, I can put spaces in. God damn it, I closed the thing. While we are waiting on bird to work out what they want, let's equip cat. Let's see. We could go with Christmas. Frost Splinter. And then armor. Let's see. Probably also Frost Splinter, because this guy does red, but only if I'm looking at him. Otherwise, white, white, black, white, red. I mean, these guys aren't really concerns. Black. Yeah, so like red damage is really the least of my concerns here. So cat can have the Frost Splinter armor. Should be good. Okay, and bird has the numbers. So hair 38, 23. 38. 23. Color 00255. Eyes 34. Brow 6. Mouth 5. Yep. And then everything up to 4. And bird can live in the middle here. Right, let's equip bird as well. Honestly, same deal. The weapon, and then maybe pleasure is actually good here. Yeah, giving Cat and Nelly different weapons may be a good idea. So that they're not both doing white damage. Yeah, Cat can have something else. Cat can have the Letitia gun. So we've got white, black, white. That's probably fine. Do I have any good red weapons? Not available. Posture check. For once, I am actually sitting upright. And hydration and stretch. Hydrate first. There we go. And big stretch. Oh. There we go. Okay. We've got a bit more workforce now, so hopefully... Oh, Ginger redeemed another hydrate. Hang on. Hydration acquired. I mean, you can make a request smell. Whether I actually fill it will depend whether it's a reasonable one. Courtney, live up here. Geo, you've lost a bit of fortitude, huh? Penelope down here. And Bird over here. Some down here for more justice. Justice. Meal over here for more attachment. Ellie in here. And Cat. Start with attachment, I guess. Can Cat have the nothing there, weapon and armor? Maybe. Like, you still only have, like, key class equipment. So I'd probably prioritize giving it to you or Rhea. Mech, go live up here and pick that up. I've been told to just have someone pick that up, and that's what we shall do. Rhea, go in there. Mel will go there. And Mel do. Do we actually want to fucking deal with this guy? He breaks out every two sets of work. He kinda fucking just sucks. Fuck it. This, in fact, B lives in there. Amy, go live here. Ginger lives there. Rain lives there. Ginger works there. Rain works here. Amy works here. Have I missed anyone? Melody. Melody lives here and goes and does repression on Reddit. Fotdub is so cool, but the whole stat limit thing, or he breaches, is very annoying. Oh, Funeral of Dead Butterflies. Yeah, like having to have the fortitude level 4 or higher, or having to have it be 3 or lower, basically, to not breach, sucks. Fucking sucks. Okay, now we should have everyone except... No, B is also en route, so we should now have everyone en route to something. Yes. Nelly has started injured. Very slightly. I don't understand why. You'd rather work on nothing there than funeral. I mean, yeah. So long as you have someone that's actually good at going in there, it's nothing there isn't actually that bad. Like it'll only breach if I send someone in who is terrible at the job. The fuck do you mean send you, Mel? Send you where? I'm not having to debate sending anyone to anything right now. Okay, yes, everyone has all jobs. So we start the day. We've got 12 minutes. Immediate meltdown. We've actually got good ones this time. Punishing Bird is very upset about everything. Oh, I never sent Mech in here. Go, Mech, go. Oops. No. Go, Mech, go. Do not return the thing. Rain. Go deal with that. Courtney. Go make friends with Spider. Bird, gain some insight. I'm going to have to be careful to not look at... Go repress the box. I have to be careful not to look at the box. Just quick check everything. Yes, we are still not looking at the box. Rain, leave. Go make friends with Queen. Yas, Queen, slay. This, Rio, go back in. Mel is now going to start working with Letitia over and over again, just because I don't want to fucking deal with Butterfly anymore. Let's see. Warning? What? First trumpet, yeah. Let's see. Heard the idle music for Lobotomy so many times you think it might be driving you insane. And first trumpet, yeah. We're paused, so it's safe to look at the box. Geo back in. Nelope back in. Nelly, live in that hallway. Make sure I actually set Mel to live there. Okay. Melody back in there. Camille can actually go in there with Bird now. Sun can go in here. Green Dawn. And another fucking purple moon, really? Okay, Ginger, go get that. Hey Mel, help B deal with that. That guy's going to be free for a while, huh? Hannah, kill that guy. In fact, live here, kill that guy. Nellie's killing that guy. Have to make sure I do not look at the box. Anna, go get that guy. This box done. Box is done. The cat needs healing. Nellie is a little bit hurt as well, but can begin the trek. Oh, there's a guy in here as well. Hey, Amy. Go shoot that fucker. Never mind. Ginger is on the job. Ginger, go shoot that fucker. Send Amy to help the blue boys? Yeah! I mean, I could. But I can also send B, who is much closer and just finished dealing with theirs. Now get to work. Amy, get to work. Nellie is doing a good murder. And you live in this hall. Attachment work for cat. Now go home. Instinct work for Geo, repression work for Bird. Attachment for Rain and insight for Ginger. There we go. More attachment for Rhea. Mech needs just a moment to heal. While that's happening, Hannah also needs a moment. So I'm not sending them in there. And they're down a decent amount. Camille in there, Sun in there. Nellie, fairly hurt. You need time to heal. In fact, go home. Go to the main home for a bit. Punishing Bird decided to break out again. What do we know of this? Let's see. A heart without an owner. It still beats even after being removed from its body. When borrowed, its rate of contraction will double, enhancing the borrower's vigour and strength. Those who equip the Heart of Aspiration will benefit from increased HP and attack speed. If one is ordered to return it without attacking, they will lose their mind and have an increase in violent tendencies. They will attempt to attack everything nearby. Cool. Let's see. Where's Melody? Melody, you live here. Nellie needs healing. Camille is calming down the bird. Hannah has healed. Go, Hannah, go. Wait. No, Hannah, no. You go stand there, Hannah. Is anyone else en route to something? Not at the moment. Unless there's someone down here. There is. No. Hey, Melody, you go stand in this hallway. And nobody else is en route. Okay. We're about to have a purple noon. And that is going to unleash the army in black. We just have to make sure everybody is in hallways. It's going to be busy for a while. I don't really need to rush though. Like 12 minutes, it should be plenty of time. If I bring Amy over here, you two can come over here and be ready to deal with this room. You two over here. Heathcliff. Crazy idea, what if we let everything breach right now? If we let everything breach right now, this would kill everyone in in like a minute. This would kill everyone in like a minute. This probably wouldn't do much trouble so long as I actually addressed it. But yeah, we would have bad times. Mech has finished working. So I send Mech to stand in this hallway. And then... Actually, Hannah, come over to this elevator. You two come over to this elevator. You come over here. Okay. You also come here. We are ready! Go, Camille. Wait, no. No, Camille. Hannah's about to move through a room. Okay. Now. Go, Camille. I do have the shelter. Shelter from the 27th of March. You want to see what happens when a nugget just sits in it. You know what? We'll finish this day and then you can find out. Army Group 1, go. Army Group 2, go. Nothing down here. Thing in there. Go. Nothing down here. Alright, cool. Amy, back to work. Ginger. Back to work. Rain. Back to work. Rhea, back to work. Sun, back to work. Oh, Army in Black is also happening. Yeah, that's not surprising. Probably shouldn't have sent everyone into work, huh? Oh, Ginger's laying down. I was thinking, that's not Ginger! You two, beat the shit out of that Army in Black. Army Group, can you beat the shit out of that Army in Black first? Looting Mech. Army 1, go murder. Army 2, go murder. How's Rain doing? Rain's doing alright. Not great. You guys spread out a bit. You guys are okay. Army in Black's about to show up here, though. Oh. Why did you break out? Oh, because of this. Right, okay. 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 Let's see. You know what? Give a black shield to Rain and also some healing. This army is moving up here. Melody, just come over here. You can't reach anything in time. Wait. Where's the army in black in this room? There it is. Go get it, guys. Or girls, rather. That one is dead. Excellent. There's one that's going to blow up in here. Which is not excellent. I'm not seeing any in the upper layer. You're not a girl. Yeah. I mean, people. Okay. I think everyone can deal with that before too much trouble. Rain needs some time to heal. Everyone, you two go in there. Amy's fine to start work. Army in black there is unfortunate. Rhea, go. Melody. You know what? Melody. Go do that. You guys try and run over here just in case this guy can hurt. I think this one only hits the lower section. Can Amy go fuck up the funeral? I mean, she could, but we've got an army right here that's able to do the same. Just once that heart detonates, just in case. There we go. All of you go there. Goddamn Scarecrow! Funeral should be here, right? Where the fuck did Funeral go? Just go get it. Oh, it went up. Well, that's dealt with. Okay. Let's start by sending everyone back to their main rooms. Because I kind of need people to be real organized. Sun go in. Camille go in. Ginger and Rain are dealing with that. Rain is currently fine. I mean, this guy does do red, I believe. No, he does black. Rain is fine. Melody is fine. Can go begin that. Rear in there. B back to there. Mech back there, but also go to attachment with that. L to there, go to attachment there. Amy continues work. Wait, fuck. Hang on. We stop any work that is en route, because we're one away from the next meltdown, and we might, just maybe, get enough. I don't think we will, actually. We need like 80. Why is everything always so loud? Hang on. There. Do not save and quit. Okay, no. Save and quit. Yes, okay. That's fine. Yeah, okay. We do not have enough. So, yeah. In you go, mech. Well, let's do this the smart way. Send someone from up here and just like grab everyone and bring them down here so that they're ready. Except that's probably not going to be enough. Which is fine, because mech's going in here anyway. Fuck. Judgment Bird is here to fuck my day up. Ginger only takes 1 times damage from Pale, and has a lot of health and sanity. Rain going there. Yep, go for it, Ginger. Ignore him. I don't wanna. Don't do that yet. Wait for a heal to go off. Okay, now Amy goes in there. Punishing Bird has escaped again. This is fine. I have faith in Ginger's ability to survive this. You better fucking survive this. Oh my god. Ginger is a fucking god. What the hell? Ginger, the goddamn queen of all. There's apparently an abnormality breaching. I don't know what. Well, you think Punishing Bird is out? It's not. It couldn't kill you because you ignored it. Yeah. Anyway, let's finish the day. 7.5 minutes. Next day. Yeah, the game is bugs galore. Good morning, X. Based on your reaction, it seems that the synchronization is complete. I can now tell what moment you're reminiscing about just by looking at your expression. I also happen to know that the process always ends with the same expression and tears. You're a prisoner. You locked yourself inside this prison without bars. However, the key has always been in your hands. My role was to correct you whenever you made a wrong decision. Now, I'm quite tired of it. I don't understand why you chose to repeat this cycle, nor do I know what kind of results you hope to achieve while slowly killing yourself. Frankly, I don't really wish to know. But in this moment, while you hold the fragments of when you once were I would be ever so glad if you stopped this cycle now. Ah, I should change my greeting as well. It was getting tedious. Hello anew, A. I called it! I give you a warm welcome back to your Lobotomy Corporation. I don't understand why the beep happened there. You've done it yet again. Lady Angela must have showered you with praise for your work, right? Your efforts will contribute to shaping this place into something better. He speaks with a sarcastic voice of dignity. Such glorious yet boring platitudes. I myself had a burning passion in the past, being responsible for a whole department. How charming is that? Yes, Silent Orchestra's trying to get us. It's not even in the facility and it's after us. I hadn't even acquired a taste for coffee back then. Should I say I developed that taste after learning the bitterness of life? Or rather, I didn't feel like sleeping anymore. Of course, none of the Sephiroth need to sleep at all, but it's for the mood, you know? One time, I even insisted on managing the abnormalities myself. I thought that only allowing employees on the field was plain ridiculous. It seems pretty absurd to look back on it now. You must be asking yourself, why have I become like this? Your guess is as good as mine. Lady Angela, please have a look at this. I spent the whole night researching an efficient method to improve the welfare of our employees. Chesed, what did you write up this time? I told you that this will change nothing. But please, just look it over. This does have a statistically proven impact, and it even costs less. This will be beneficial for everyone. Listen, Chesed, no matter how strongly you insist, using machines in place of human employees will never happen. And why is that? I've explained it to you before. It wouldn't replace humans entirely, simply those who take place in dangerous jobs. It's clear that it will benefit everyone. The casualties caused by abnormalities will be lowered too. How many times do I have to repeat myself? No the first time, and no yet again. Return to your post and finish your work. I'll never give up on this. I swear to you that you will like the plan in the end. I'll keep developing and furthering it, and I'll continue to show you again and again, no matter how many times I have to. Chet said, regarding the incident where the escaped abnormality wiped out all 8 of your team, a few of our employees have made the suggestion to temporarily close down that part of the corridor. There are body parts that still have yet to be disposed of. Alright, I'll order it to be blocked and have them take detours. Manager, you heard what she said, right? I need to get going. Told you I'm busy. It'd be best not to say anything. Hey now, don't give me a look like that. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Surely that abnormality had knocked them out before disintegrating them. I'm sure it was a painless death. Preventing accidents and mopping up after what passes is always up to us. Finishing up the day quickly means we get just a bit more time to mop everything up. Finish within the allotted time. SP recovery bolts. Now I can shoot someone and make them more sane. Do we have all the info? Yes. If one is ordered to return the Heart of Aspiration within 30 seconds of burrowing, the same result as above will occur. Okay. Excessive aspiration would bring about unwarranted frenzy. Employees who did not attack any targets before returning the heart, or those who returned the heart before 30 seconds had passed, entered a state of derangement, repeating mindless killings with their enhanced strength. So that's pretty good. Like, it flat out gives you more health and attack speed. I should double check. Sharp increase to stats relating to temperance. Don't return it within 30 seconds, or you die. Don't return it without performing any sort of managerial work, so do some work, or they'll die. If they receive a certain amount of damage, they will die. And the explosion will cover the entire section. Yeah, no. I think that's the only other one that I can actually pick up. Okay. Look at NT, nothing there. Oh yeah, we've got boxes. Should have done that during the day. Okay. Now, this doesn't have any other story section. You think you may hate them more than the train? Yeah. The benefit they give is not good enough for the idea of if they take a certain amount of damage total, they just die. Even if they've healed, it doesn't undo that count. Coolio. I'm sort of really only going to have Mel going in here. Mel has maxed out their stats, that's good news. Yeah, I only have Mel going into Letitia. You are pretty fucking dangerous, so let's... well... how is B's protection from light? 1.2. They're weak to it. I can also read... we've read up the lore on this guy last time. We read it before having to reset the day. Okay, that should be everything. Let's go in. 11 minutes for this one. Excellent, cool. You go up there. Two go in here. Start all the work. Liddy comes down here and does repression. B just lives here. Can't. Yeah, there we go. Mel lives over here and does attachment there. Mech lives up here. Start by picking that up. Rhea lives here. Hannah goes and lives down here. Penelope can do anything. Let's do this, it's quicker. Geo needs to continue doing this work for health. Bird continues working with... well, let's have Bird work with the porcupus for some compassion. And then Penelope can work there. Cat, come up here. Common, high, low. So you do that one. Nelly, come move down here where you can do attachment with lady. Camille. Attachment with bird. Sun. Repression on static. Okay. And B is the only one without a work order. Because fucking I don't know what I would what else I would do. Speed, go. Punishing bird's broken out. Fucking rude. Oh hey. You decided to melt down, huh? Well, mech is on the way. Was about to send mech in there anyway. 1,050 boxes I need. Oh right, I said I'd sit someone in here. You know what, sure, we'll send Rain in. Send Rain in, we will have Amy resolve this. And then nobody else will do anything. Unless Mech happened. No, Mech did not get the gift, so we are fine with just having chaos happen. The day is going to go to absolute hell. What the fuck? Why? Oh, because of the... Right, yeah, because of 27th of March, I guess. I'm going to stop using the pause. Amy, go kill the butterflies. Oh, Army in Black's broken out. Oh, Censored broke out. Oh, there goes the box. She's gone somewhere, but I don't actually... Oh, there she goes. She's attacking Schadenfreude. Get it. Go get it. There's Porcupus. Mech, go kill Porcupus. This guy is broken out and wants to put people to sleep. No. 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 Bad tree. Heck, back to work. No. God, the tree is calling a lot of people. Army in Black has broken out again, apparently. Mech fell asleep, let's wake her up. Mech? Why are you doing nothing? Hello? Yep, there goes Sun. Oh hey, there's nothing there. Nothing there may actually be able to beat Censored. The biggest threat from Censored is honestly the amount of damage it does. What the fuck is... Hey Mech, can you like exist? Mech does not want to actually exist, but she takes 0 damage from Porcupus. So, I guess Mech has decided to just become a god. Void Dream is... What do you mean Void Dream is on the loose? It was already loose. Fry Shoots is shooting, of course. Army in Black is broken out again. Nothing there also wishes for the death of Schadenfreude. Hello? They gave Fresh, it's a semi-auto. Zoom. So I think the only two alive right now, I believe, are Mech and Amy, was it? Or was it Rain that went in here? It was Rain. Please take care of Schadenfreude. It got killed, I guess, probably by nothing there, and instantly died again. Go, nothing there, go! Punishing Bird has just wandered through. Punishing Bird? Huh? What happened to you, Punishing Bird? Its face is all the way over here, and its wings are here, and the body... What? Punishing Bird? What happened? Well, it's just having a time. Oh my god, it's homing in on Mech, isn't it? Because Mech is the only person it can attack. It's going to wander over to Mech, smack her a few times, and then wander all the way back. Scarecrow also just wanders through. It's doing its best, yeah. Yeah, nothing there is going to win the fight against Censored. Mostly because I feel like the biggest threat from Censored is its spawns being also having the effect on sanity that it does, where like the moment anybody sees it, they lose like 40% sanity. Black Swan has joined the fight. There we go. Hey, look! We've suppressed 2 out of 3 abnormalities. we're not able to... Wait. Oh my god, hang on. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. If I do... Well, let's wait until this clears out, I think. Because then, hopefully... This. Can the rabbits actually succeed? No fucking shot. Yeah, it... Yeah, rabbits cannot beat this. They are dealing some damage to it, though. Oh. Black Swan decided to get one hit in before it died. So here's a thing. Okay, we do have more rabbits on the way. Where the fuck did it... Where did it go? Who the fuck is this? Oh, that's Void Dream when it gets upset, okay. But no, where... How did it get over there?
Hello?
But yeah, here's a thought. I could, theoretically, succeed in defeating 3 Alephs by having only one person in the field that I actually care about. And then, like, get the day done and send the one person I care about here. I will never actually lose the day because of that one person. And then, I just have censored fight nothing there over and over and over until nothing there dies. Like, that would get the job done. Because we can see nothing there is kind of injured right now. Oh god, no. Never mind. It appeared... I thought its healing was based on life steal. But apparently it's just time-based. Oh my god, the one brave... Nope, there's 2 brave rabbits.
Hello?
They're about to die horribly. Yeah, so, wait. It has... No, it is healing. And the rabbits are all dead. Nothing there is going to join in on trying to attack the immortal mech. Yep.
Hello?
I don't understand how mech became immortal. God, the screen shake is insane. I assume you're the reason for the screen shake. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the plan is... Why is Mech immortal? Who knows?
Hello?
They have decided not to engage with things.
Hello?
honestly, yeah, Mel, that is probably it. Like, a combination of the tree abducting people, Void Dream putting people to sleep, and me spam clicking mech when both things were happening. But yeah, it looks like there's no outdoing the healing of nothing there. So I would need a 4th Aleph for this plan to work. But like, if I got a 4th Aleph, I could absolutely pull this plan off, of having just a bunch of scrubs to finish the day, and then one of them can survive. You know what I need, a magical girl. Sure. So yeah, turns out nothing there wins the abnormality battle royale until it gets distracted by an immortal god. Turns out once nothing there gets distracted by an immortal god, it's distracted by an immortal god. Hey Uga! Ugatora, welcome back. Get Mountain of Smiling Bodies, it's the easiest to suppress. I mean, if I could just choose to have it, sure. So yeah, everyone except for Mech. You know what? I was going to say I could take Rain out of here. I could just take Rain out. She'll die. But like, Mech will continue to be an immortal god. But yeah. Wait. Check a tool lab note. Like this. Except Mech's collected that. Hang on. If Mech is considered alive. Oh. Uncontrollable, but alive. Yep. So Mech is alive. Yeah. Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hang on. Request. They do not wish to accept my request. Oh, there we go. This time they accept the request. Boom. Nothing achieved.
Goodbye.
Mech had to sacrifice Ginger a number of times to become immortal.
Goodbye.
Even Punishing Bird is dissatisfied with this. Is Punishing Bird about to die to nothing there? No. Punishing Bird is not even taking AoEs anymore. Punishing Bird isn't taking damage from the goodbyes. Or the hellos. Is everything immortal? I don't think so, because Scarecrow was here and died. And like, things keep breaking out again, which implies to me that they have died somewhere, and then broke out again. I bet if I do... Once friend here is done. If I do this, I bet Punishing Bird dies. Wait, Punishing Bird already died. It took until I looked away before nothing there actually managed to hit Punishing Bird. What's going on here? The game doesn't understand what to do. There's a bunch of censored things. Orcubus is doing its usual of just hanging out. Rudolph has become immobile. I assume Rudolph has become immortal as well because of this. Let's find out. When Army in Black detonates, what will happen to Rudolph? $21 damage. Cool. Black Swan is fighting a spawn of censored. I assume the spawn is winning, even though I can't see its health. Oh, nope, the spawn is actually losing there. I don't know where this lady went to. Is that you? No. Oday's just hanging out. Forsaken Murder is going on an adventure. About to die, I assume. There's Judgment Bird. Yeah, where is Pianto? There's Schadenfreude. Punishing Bird. Censored. The game is lagging so badly. Boy, Dream has broken out again. All-Around Helper has broken out. I don't know where Pianto is. She might be in, like, a doorway? Like, she might be in a doorway and just frozen like some of the other things. No, you're right, Mel, that is Pianto. Why is she here? Oh, it's just this room that's playing the music. Well, I think we can pretty safely conclude that nothing there is the winner of the Battle Royale. Except it's not because Mech is here. Yeah, Pianto just left. She went on tour. Yeah, so Mech became immortal, Pianto went on tour. Ginger is not immortal, Mech is. Mel. Rudolph stopped moving, which I didn't think was a thing. Code is slowly dying? Yeah, seems like nothing there is the strongest by default. Yeah, the butterflies died and got loose. They're not going back, so they're just staying there forever. I don't know why this one has a warning sign flashing on its room. Cherry Blossoms probably ate someone. Oh. Rain, hop on out. How long will Rain survive? Speed up. God, the game cannot handle this. The warning sign is the rabbit teams thing? Oh god. Yeah, the game cannot handle the static, I think. You know what? Come on. Go, Rain, go! Fix the static! This is your only mission. Please just end the day. I want to see if Rain can actually reach the static or if she's fucking dead before she gets there. I assume she's fucking dead. She's getting there. Hang on, hang on. Rain, this is your... so that she won't try and walk all the way back. Can Rain fix the static? Right, key, right. Rain is not getting good results here because it has a minus 50% work rate. And we would have to be getting good results to actually fix it. Yeah, we're never getting rid of it. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised Rain made it this far without going insane. Because, like, any time you see an Aleph, I'm pretty sure they would lose... You know what, sure. Send Rain into the Femur Breaker. I'm pretty sure anytime they see an Aleph for the first time, they should be losing, like... Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh! Yep, there we go. Yeah, it was dealing 0 for a while there. But imagine if it had continued to just deal 0 damage over and over and actually generated enough boxes to end that day. I wouldn't have done it because I would only have mech left. But it would have been fucking hilarious. There's a bug that makes it do 0. Oh god. Yeah, that would be absurd. Like, I'm pretty sure still ending the day... I'm pretty sure ending the day would still kill the person in there. But it would be fucking hilarious. Okay. Now we are going to actually do this day. Because we've got like half an hour. Rhea, go. Mech, this is your room. Start by collecting that. B, go live there. Mel, go live there. Do attachment there. Melody, go there. Repress Reddit. Amy, go live up here and do insight with this. Then you two here. Nelly comes to live down here and does attachment. Cat lives up here and does insight. Penelope just works with Beauty and the Beast. Bird works with Porcubus. And if I can grab them, yep, Geo goes here for health. Courtney works there. Anna goes and works here. Sun heads over here. And Camille heads in here. And as always, B does nothing. I need White Knight. White Knight breaches, you get a false apostle, then you put them into We Can Change Anything. And they just stay immortal, huh? Oh. So... Portrait... March 27th. Huh. Mech, go on in there. That's the other one that's melting down, that's not an issue. Go, Courtney. Side for Grumpy, Instinct for Geo. Attachment for Camille. Attachment for Rain. Attachment for Nell. Repression for Melody. Insight for Cat. Repression for Sun. Attachment for Bird. Insight for Ginger. Insight for Amy. Oh boy. Let's see. Don't see any robots down here. There's one. They'll deal with it when they're finished. Let's see. Hannah! Go get that one. That one's going to be a bit annoying. Nelly, go get it. Actually, Nelly, go get that one, because it's in your zone. Penelope, go get that one. Oh, there's one. Rhea can probably deal with it. Oh yeah, Rhea can deal with it. There's another. Hey Rhea, go deal with it. I don't want to send Rain to deal with that one. Because Amy's about to pop out and start blasting. But also Army in Black is about to break out. Army in Black just broke out. There's Army in Black. You two, kill it. In there. This one. Mech can go beat that one up. Kinda just grab like everyone. Sun, don't grab Sun. Yeah. Grab just everyone to go shoot the shit out of this. You. Come the fuck over. Back to be here instead. Sending Cat in here might be a bad idea. Can you step over to here? So come here. People are getting very hurt, but I think they win this fight. Yes. The army stay in this room. This one's safe, this one's safe. This one seems safe as well. This is going to be safe. This one is super not safe. All of you come over here. Amy, move. Just leave that room for a bit. Okay. Cool. Mech needs to heal a bit. Yeah, every other army in black that's out, I am fine with detonating. So let's send everyone back to their places. Hannah to here. Penelope stays here. Courtney to here. Geo there. Bird here. Nelly down here. Cat up here. Yep, we're safe. We're all good. Courtney go do repression. Has Hannah. How's Hannah's health? Ooh, go Hannah, go. There. Bird in there. LP in there. That gain more sanity. Nelly, do that. This one we're not doing for a bit because of the army in black. Which might have already detonated. Mech. That. Yeah, there. 22, 20. Let's see. Leave that. L. That. Yeah, seems like that one might have detonated. Okay. You guys, back to work. Rain is still very injured. Rain, you wait in there for a bit. There we go. Rain is no longer very injured. Wanna test a theory? What theory would that be? Okay, detonation has happened there, so I can grab you two and send you back to your places. Immortal nuggets equal infinite energy. Maybe on a fresh day. There's another meltdown. Here to there. Fucking scarecrow. Ginger to there. Then out immediately. here. B should be able to deal with the Scarecrow. Meg is still managing fine with nothing there. Punishing Bird is beating someone up. You go again, Meg. Go. Give Amy a moment to heal. Rain can go help with the Scarecrow. Okay, Amy had that moment to heal. Punishing Bird beating people up. Yeah, it's a universal constant, isn't it? Bird in there, Geo in there. It needs to be stood back up, so Penelope does that. Hannah does that. Give it some time because I think we might be close to triggering the red noon with that much. Nope. Emil. Sun. Cat. Go do work. Now we can do one more without triggering the red noon. I think we have to trigger the red noon. Amy, go to a central position. Bird, begin the noon. I was one off on my count. Geo, begin the noon. Amy, Clown Slayer, activate. Courtney, go in there. Cat goes there. Emil goes there. Honestly, if I can just... Sun can go do that instead. I should really just level up Sun using lob points. Mech, go do that. This should get us enough boxes. We're gonna do a bit more anyway. Yep. Amy the Clown Slayer is slaying the clown. Then, there should now be clowns everywhere. Thankfully, we have people everywhere. And we've still got 4 minutes before the end of the shift. We'll have enough boxes once Mel finishes, or Mech finishes this work, rather. Let's see. B, go slay that clown. Ginger, go for... Actually... Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, you two go for that clown. I thought there was a clown there, but that was just Mel. So there is. We can finish the day now. Red Moon is dealt with. Do I do one more? I've got 4 minutes. I've got 4 minutes 20 seconds on the chess ed timer. Do I just take the armor, or do I do one more and maybe get the weapon? I would be pushing it, wouldn't I, Mel? Bird says hang on. Mimicry weapon. Bird says get the armor first. Okay. We get the armor. And we finish the day. Yeah, like I can just go get the weapon the next day, basically. I always see this number and think that's how many are dead. So I saw that one and had a brief breakdown. But no, 100% survival rate. Oh, you were going to say just do some more NT works. Yeah. Ah, well. We finished the day. We're good to go. Oh, we're choosing a new one. Mel. A left check, I assume. Bird says, oh my god. Is that who you think it is? Let's see. However, if enough Sarira are found from you that everyone looks on in awe, your name will be sung for generations. This forest is full of hearts. No matter how many he cuts down, the forest still remains dense. The girl begged in tears. Mister, please cut off my feet. Bird has realised their disappointment. They misread a number, I assume, or misremembered. Mel has a list of Alephs, so I'm just going to wait first on them to check if any of these are an Aleph. No Aleph. Okay, so we poll it then. So, for the poll, Sarira? Forest full of hearts? Please do not take the middle. Okay. And cut off my feet. Uge hates Sarira. The middle is bad. It's genuinely a worse stat limit than middle. Wait, hang on. It's not... No way left. Please do not take the middle. It's genuinely a worse stat limit than middle. I assume you mean the Funeral of Dead Butterflies. Worse stat limit than that. Which, honestly... Okay. We do not want that then, really. Uge says they hate... Uge? Ugatora? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Uge says they hate the Sarira as well. Sriracha, Hearts of Forests, and Mum, is that you? Interesting choices, Mel. Left is not good for my facility. Okay. Well, it looks like we're taking the right. You just spies clerk rights activists. I mean, does that really make my facility any worse when I've already got Army in black? Anyway. Angela. It's nice to see you again, eh? I hope you enjoyed your trip. Did you know that a lot has been happening while you've been gone? Honestly, it wasn't so hard to keep the company running while you were absent. If you happen to have any questions, feel free to ask them. I will answer them without hesitation. What's happening outside? The head and the eye still watch us through their arbiters and gazers. The wings are still flapping towards their sun, not realizing their feathers are of wax. Our other company branches still provide a steady supply of energy without any major incidents so far. In the back streets, the likes of sweepers and fixers live out their lives, tangled in vomit and waste, unravelling their sickening tales. Those who live in the outskirts are still crying out to break into the city. Meanwhile, those within the city are throwing their lives away just to be part of the wings. Yes, the world hasn't changed at all since you left, peaceful as ever. Once in a while, when I take a moment to look outside, the world still remains so stagnant and unchanged. It's as if the flow of time here were futile, for naught. Even impatience wanes away. How many cycles have we gone through so far? How many times have you repeated this script before? It's natural for you to be curious, but numbers are of little importance to us. Let's just say that number is far too vast to ruminate on. Moving forward, what's going to happen? There are still numerous tasks you must do. Things that no one else can. Unfortunately, we don't have much time left. The sands of the hourglass will begin flowing to the bottom soon, a countdown. As you have already experienced, there have been many countdowns in our world, spurred for both destruction and new beginnings. I will pass on Library of Ruiner spoilers, because I may play that as well after Lobotomy. It seems I tend to smile more frequently during these moments. Monsters, God. Oh yes, let's just say this smile is because I'm so happy to see you again. There are still things you haven't realised yet. Do I intend on playing Limbus? Also maybe. If I remember right, Limbus is sort of a gacha. And I try to only have one gacha game in my life. Like, so if I stop playing one, I might start playing another. Yeah, though, it's Project Moon, so maybe it's worth it. Anyway, you thought Limbus was like lethal? No. Limbus Company is a gacha, I'm pretty sure. Let's go gambling. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Let's see. There are still things you haven't realised yet. Let me give you a little hint. For what reason did you go through all the trouble of making this monstrous and horrifying prison? In time, I hope you will be able to find the answer to that on your own. I cannot help you with it, otherwise this place would lose its meaning as a prison. Soon, you will meet the Sephiroth of the lower layer, those who play a crucial role in the headquarters of Lobotomy Corporation. I don't think you need any sort of explanation regarding them. However, let's make one thing clear. They truly have missed you while you were gone. You've forgotten why A made LobCorp. I assume it's the thing they've been talking about in some of the cutscenes about humanity no longer dreaming and searching for a cure for that. we're trying to generate the seeds of hope or something like that via the Sephiroth. Seems you're holding up all right. Today wasn't the best day. Incidents happen one after another, and I'm a bit tuckered out from it. It's a good thing that everyone has such clear-cut assigned roles. It makes it easy for them to be faithful to their task, with no unnecessary contemplation or distraction. Lady Angela does a very good job at keeping everyone in check in her play. Anytime someone tries to rid themselves of their assigned role, well, she becomes completely merciless. I myself have learned well that I have a predetermined role to play. Whether one likes it or not, they've been cast into it already. You pronounce his name cheesed every single time. Cheesed to meet you. Your Nugget has a full mimicry set, the child of the galaxy necklace and the mimicry eyes, so he takes small damage, heals HP, and has increased healing. Jesus Christ. And you get consistent energy from Scarecrow. Oh god. Right. Given that, I've made up my mind to simply wait. Wait for what, you may ask? All things must come to an end. So I'll be waiting for her plan to finally come to a close. Lady Angela, I found something strange in the documents. This record shows that the containment unit's lock failure was what allowed the abnormality to escape. The sexy slime girl is immune to red, but her armor is not. Shame. Is functionally immortal to red damage. Jeez. 200 red damage is 40 in his eyes, and I assume he heals 40 very quickly. Yet, to my knowledge, that door was fine for the entire day, nor was there any sign of malfunction. And the one with authority over the locking mechanisms of the containment unit doors is you, Lady Angela. Angela, please tell me, why did you do it? You have to know how many employees under my department died that day. Such a bright one, Chesed. I knew you would find out, but this is a little quicker than I anticipated. What do you mean by that? Thanks to your excellent effort, your department's escape ratio has been very low these days. You're a capable Sapphira. I will give you that. What's going on in chat? Okay. Mel pronounces everyone's name as Daddy except mine. Ginger's name is pronounced Jin. Where is Tonic? Right. I've never said this to anyone, and I don't need to either, but abnormalities create more energy through killing people. How could that be? You have written several reports and papers about importing machinery to replace the human workforce that must handle dangerous tasks, no? If soulless, cheap machines were to replace those employees, then yes, the casualty rate would drop sharply. However, that would also drastically reduce our rate of energy production. Lobotomy Corporation operates a massive business. Tasks include meeting the energy supply quota, production of electricity for the city, and business relations with our various stakeholders, such as the other wings. We refine energy via the most efficient method available and make a profit. That is the only thing we need to take into account. That's just... how could you be so cruel? Chesed, any employee who works here is extremely lucky to be hired into one of the wings. Many people fight for a job here every day. There will always be someone to take the place of the dead. What right do you have to take away their fortune? I understand that you're a smart one, Chesed. However, why won't you use that intelligence for something more meaningful? It seems you've taken quite a shock to this, but I warned you before. Nothing will change from how it is now. Did you think I was joking around denying you? How about you try drinking a warm cup of coffee, instead of wasting your time like this? You should savour your relatively high position, better than what the employees go through. Do not forget that we have one singular objective. Oh, and Chesed, I am the best artificial intelligence that this place has. I never clumsily leave trails or evidence behind. So, did you enjoy your little detective game? Hound is reading something that's supposed to be suspenseful and emotional, and chat's doing smash or pass. I mean, Mel's the only one really doing it, and knowing Mel, everything is a smash. Joke that can't remain within the bounds of propriety. Well, the Discord server does have a channel for not safe for work comments. Okay. Do you know that we don't exactly exist like how we appear? I wonder how I look from your point of view. I bet it's something distasteful and incapable, something I would have hated in the past. One more! Finish the day within the allotted time limit. Oh, excuse me. I was thinking about the past. My request will be just the same as the previous ones. All I ask is you try just a bit harder with your ability in mind. Yeah, I guess I can only stay in place as always, unlike you. Oh boy, we can go record team, which is old man, Hockner, or extraction team, which is Bina. Mel yells for Binar, Bird yells for Hockma. His buffs are insane. Hockma may be easier. Binar looks like a ginger. No. Ugatora also wants Hockma, because they may be easier. Fuck it, we'll go with Hockma. Hockma what, dude? Here is where the records... Good morning. Here is where the records department will be situated. If you decide to open it. In this place, we record and control everything. And then... This is Bina. How nice to see you again. As you can see, I've been placed as the leader of the extraction team. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Yeah, Bina's a woman. But I'm going to go with Hokma. Because Bird says they give some insane buffs. And the last research from Chesed. Memory repository imprinted. There we go. Okay, so I'm briefly going to grab Mech just to fill this slot, and Tiffany is going to come in here. So I'm going to do a test of the thing. We should be ending stream by now, basically, but let's find out. If, like, now ideally I have to have at least one nugget in each area, but like, ideally if I were going to do this, I would have it be... Oh, and it's sun that has the effect, right? Yep. Sun. You're coming down here. You come up here. Ideally, I would have the have each place just have one useless person that I've made just for this. But for the sake of science, I'm just getting this going and seeing what happens. Sun is in. Tiffany, go. It's doing zeros. Tiffany still died. Sun almost died. Okay. Somehow Sun almost died despite being inside the shelter. And that only gave us 200 boxes. Yeah, the tick damage went over the amount of their HP bar. Yeah. I wonder, the tick damage wouldn't have an upper cap, would it? Because, like... It has no cap. Yeah, okay. Right, so... We've got the armor from that, so let's go and give that to Mel. Nothing special. It takes human hide to protect human flesh. To protect humans, you need something made out of humans. Even though this is not the skin of a human, it is still akin to that barrier which protects us. Employees using this equipment may lose the last bits of love for humanity that they may have left. Right. So Mel is now max power and has some excellent armor. Real fucking good armor. Have I read NT's lore? Yes. We read that last time we had it. I don't really remember anything, but we did read it. Okay. So I think we basically call it there. I love you. I love you. I love you. Hello. Goodbye. Can we at least see the new thing? Sure. It's a pair of slippers. And it's not just an item. Well, it's not that bad. It's probably like a he class or something. Oh. Oh, I was on the wrong tab. Right, okay. I was confused. I thought this was everything. I was on the wrong tab. The red shoes. Rather than Cinderella Mel, I assume that this relates to Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. Go mech, go. It's only got a counter of 1 apparently. That or it's ticked down already and has a counter of 2. No, it only has a counter of 1. Jesus Christ. HP plus 4, work success rate -10, work speed -10, and attack speed +10 when the corresponding weapon is equipped. Okay. Let's see if we can get just whatever the, you can't see it. I think it's just a pair of lips. Like a big red lip, a pair of big red lips. And let's see if we can get enough just to see what the equipment looks like. Instinct is apparently the best option for this. Oh, I've got no boxes right now. DSLs. Oh, we're just shy. Please hope you never get it. There we go. Ah, the gear looks alright. It's just the gift that sucks. Employees with temperance level 2 or lower should not work with Red Shoes, as inside the Red Shoes containment unit, Odalie went insane. The Red Shoes remember their previous owner. When the work result was normal, the counter lowered with a normal probability. When the work result was bad, the counter lowered with a high probability. When the counter became 0, a low temperance employee Genie entered the containment unit in a trance. The phenomenon has been dubbed allurement. After continuously attempting to select and converse with Augur, who was allured, they seemingly returned to normal. Mel wants me to repress it? I'm sure. There we go. Employee under the spell. Oh, it's just a random clerk. Oh. Hey, mech. Go murder the shit out of them. Well. Yeah, as I thought, it's a he class. Yeah, Clerk took 2 hits to kill with an Aleph weapon. It's fucking insane. Okay. Let's end the day there. Nope. Right, there is one other thing I want to double check real quick, which we don't have to even go in to do. I just have to go back to the main menu. I think I want to double check what mods I have, because the mods broke at one point and I went and did a reinstall to try and get them working. Mods. Okay, I still only have the free appearance change. I wasn't sure if I got one that lets me see changes to stats in real time instead of having to wait for the end of the day. But apparently I've still only got the free appearance change. I do have it. Probably. I feel like I probably do, because things were changing more than they were changing more than they should. Let me let's see, browse local files, Tata, base mods. No, only thing I've got in the mods folder is the free appearance change. Yeah. Which is actually surprising to me. Honestly, I am kind of getting to a point with my experience in the game now where I actually probably will install the detailed information mod, and potentially one that lets me see stat changes in real time rather than at the end of the day, so that training can be more efficient instead of massive overkill. What mod is it that you love, Bird? Is it the detailed information mod? The work repetition mod. Oh. I haven't seen that, but I assume it is just set them to automatically go back in to on the same work type as long as their health and sanity are above set level. Right? It would have to have that one facet of not going in if they're going to get killed, basically, right? Because, like, sending someone into censored on repeat would be a fucking terrible idea. They just say, fuck it, we ball. Oh my god. Right, so you would never set repeat on censored, for example, because by the third loop, they're dead. Dead as fuck. Or at least insane, and then censored is free. Yeah, never set repeats on A-lefs. Not a good idea. Okay. With that, I'm going to wrap up here. If you have enjoyed, I have, alternatively, says Ginger, only set repeats on A-lefs. Ginger always has a death wish. If you have enjoyed, thank you for the links, Mel. I have a Discord server where I make my announcements when I'm going live, what I'm planning to play, if something is going to keep me from going live, which is fairly rare these days, but like if my health takes a serious hit, I might have to miss a stream, for example. Also, if you want to make any suggestions of something you'd like to see me play, that's a place where you can do it. I also have a VOD channel on YouTube, so Twitch will keep my VODs for about 2 weeks. After that, they're only available on YouTube. So if you wanted to, for example, go back and pull up the playlist for all of my LobCorp streams, that's where you would find it. They're on YouTube. So I'm going to wrap up with that. Thank you very much for being with me today. Have a good one.